Were you as shocked as everybody else with Bill Gross leaving Pimco?
Yes, I was very surprised. But what I wasn't surprised about, Betty, is that they were able to draw on a very deep bench of talented people who have established track records, who have industry awards, and who have been part of the process. They've been managing more than 80% of the assets at Pimco. So Bill's departure, both the fact that it happened and how it happened, was a surprise. But what wasn't a surprise was the incredible bench and a very strong team led by Dan Iverson. I've worked with these people. I know them really well. They are superb, and Dan Iverson is superb as a leader.
Well, speaking about Iverson and his team, you know, we spoke with Bill Powers, who's a former Pimco managing director, someone you know as well, Mohamed. And this is what he said about the bench at Pimco.
The cast of remaining significant stars at Pimco, they include many fixed income managers of the year. Mark Kiesel was a fixed income manager of the year. You have a number of others, and Paul McCulley is still at the shop as well. So I don't see this as a mass exodus from credit and therefore a spread widening event. I would not make that conclusion.
Mohamed, would you agree?
So Bill is absolutely right. I mean, if I started listing you people who are absolutely exceptional at Pimco, we'd be here for the next 2 hours. Let me give you one story that I think speaks to the depth. A few years ago, Scott Simon, the head of the mortgage desk, retired. And one of the services, Morningstar, wrote the following. Said, if Scott had been at any other firm, this would have been the star investor retiring. But Scott was at Pimco, and he was surrounded by other star investors. And that is why it's less of a news. And the fact is, it's a very deep bench, and it's a very talented bench.
And it certainly has many A players, Mohamed, including you when you were running the firm. Do you have any interest in ever going back to Pimco to run as CEO, given that Bill Gross is now gone?
I'm really happy with what I'm doing right now, because not only do I have this portfolio of activities, but in addition, I get to spend a lot more time with my daughter, which is something that I really wanted to do. And that's my main focus.